Khayree Beckem with another video from Kuttah Spoken Truth. In this video, I'm discussing a woman home isn't a house. It's her man. We're going to be doing this reaction to Holcomb 5150 show. Let's get to it.
Put that sweat on you.
Y'all be tripping, dog.
So what is to be said about this situation called your real woman? What is your real woman out here? I'm gonna tell y'all some things you need to know if somebody is your woman, your wife, your whatever. The first thing you need to know is this. If somebody asks your woman, where's her home? If this is your woman, she should be trained. You see that nigga right there? That is my home. That man is my home. If that's your woman. And I know some of y'all might not understand this, but if a female is really supposed to be your girl, you are her home. Just think about it for a second.
We got to rewind that. He said a lot right here. And a lot of you guys, this is not the case. So let me rewind it.
If somebody is your woman, your wife, your whatever, the first thing you need to know is this. If somebody asks your woman, where's her home? If this is your woman, she should be trained. You see that nigga right there? That is my home. That man is my home. If that's your woman. And I know some of y'all might not understand this, but if a female is really supposed to be your girl, you are her home. Just think about it for a second. I don't care where you moving, she supposed to come with you because you are her home. If your job take you somewhere, it ain't supposed to be like, baby, if you want to stay, you ain't supposed to say nothing. I got to go over here. She supposed to be like, well, we got to go over here.
We gotta go.
Home is where the heart is.
Home is where I am, if you my woman.
Right. Home is where I am if you if you my woman. But both of them is right. Okay? Home is where the heart is. Mean that if a woman really love a man, she's not just looking at the house as a physical location. No, she looking at the man from a disposition of loyalty, love, peace, and commitment. And that's what bring everything to a synthesis as it relates to being a home. See, you got to understand, a real home is where real connection, purpose, and covenant is established. A lot of men, they have fallen into the paradigm of thinking that the house is the home. No, you are the home. This is what you got to allow to sink into your mind, even to bring in scripture. When you look at Matthew chapter 6, I think around the 21st verse, go fact check me. It talk about a person's heart is where that treasure is. So when you're dealing with a home, when you're dealing with a woman, and when you're dealing with a man, right? Her heart is quite naturally going to gravitate towards what she valued the most. And when you look at a lot of relationships, the dynamics of it, a lot of women, they value what they get out of their relationship instead of valuing the man. So this is why they don't see their man as home. And I submit to you, I concur, if you dealing with a woman that don't see you as home, the best thing that you can do to make your life that much more better is to extricate her out of your life fast in a hurry. Okay? Because you're not going to get much out of it outside a good feeling, outside a little head, outside a little vagina, a little good time. But at the end of the day, you're going to look at the relationship as being wasteful, as meaningless, something that's not really bringing you life's chief joy. Understand a woman, and I know a lot of y'all going to say, this is misogynist. This is teaching male chauvinist. But at the end of the day, the sole purpose, the true purpose of a woman is to be a wife and be a mother. This is what the Most High established. Not Khayree, not Kuttah Spoken Truth. This is what the Most High established. Go back to Genesis chapter 2, Genesis chapter 3. It's not good for a man to be alone. Let me make him a helpmeet. So if that is the case, if that's the scenario, a woman should be making you happy. And then you dealing with a woman where she's draining you, you feel weak, emotionally you're out of there. It's nothing but drama and trauma. Listen, she don't view you as home, my brother. Not only no, hell no. The man is the foundation of the household. I know we've been hoodwinked. I know we've been deceived. I know our mind been infiltrated by this wicked ass society. Okay? But outside of what this society try to press upon you, the man is the foundation of the home. So I agree with Corey, man. No. I'm home. Okay? And if my job required me have to go over there, my purpose required me have to go over there, you better be with me. Ain't no no. Not only no, hell no.
If you my woman, I'm not finna argue with you about all of this nonsense like that. If you with me, you're gonna show me you with me. And sometimes life presents challenges where we might have to leave where you done get comfortable. But if that ain't your woman, she tell your ass, well, I ain't going.
And for the most part, man, listen, a lot of these women you're gonna deal with in this society, they are not your woman. All right? They're just somebody to bring some type of temporary relief. You know, they are there for a short time. As the old saying is, it's just your turn, okay?
Don't believe me. I ain't going. You gotta go there. I ain't gotta go there. Homie, that ain't your woman.
Mm-hmm.
If she really your woman, man, she gonna be attached to you. I'm talking about attached to you. She gonna be on your hip, man. And if your woman is not on your hip, not attached to you, man, you're not home to her. You're not peace to her. She just see you as something to get along for the moment. It's like a roller coaster. She enjoying the highs and the lows until she get off the ride. But when a woman is attached to you, she can move into a little shack with you and still have love, still have that trust, still have that emotional attachment to you because she's been imprinted by you. See, a lot of you guys, you have not imprinted your woman, so she don't see you as home. I was talking to my baby earlier. I was like, listen, if I say I have to go to the sun, she gonna be like, I don't know how we gonna get there, but I'm gonna be there to help you get there. I'm gonna help you figure it out. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Okay?
She had to ask twice.
She's somewhere where she wanna be. She ain't somewhere where she supposed to be. Say it again. She's somewhere where she wanna be. She ain't where she supposed to be. And if that's your woman,
That's a bar. Let me rewind that. That was a bar.
don't believe me. I ain't going. You gotta go there. I ain't gotta go there. Homie, that ain't your woman.
Mm-hmm.
She had to ask twice.
She's somewhere where she wanna be. She ain't somewhere where she supposed to be. Say it again. She's somewhere where she wanna be. She ain't where she supposed to be. And if that's your woman, you need her to be your right-hand man. Like, it ain't even nothing to think about. If I'm here, my woman with me, and not
That's how it's supposed to be. See, I know a lot of these women, they are out of position. And unfortunately, somebody is going to come and take their place. And that's all fine and dandy. I understand and I get it. But if she's really your ride or die, she's going to be right there with you in the thick of things. No matter how hard, no matter how bad, no matter how horrendous, horrific, horrible it is, she's going to be right there with you with a shovel saying, how are we going to get out of this hole, baby? How are we going to get out of this hole, baby? Seems like the more dirt I throw out, she going to be right there with you.
because I told her. Because she know this where she supposed to be. But most girls don't know where they supposed to be.
I mean, well, most girls and most people today, you know what I'm saying, they're raised by a single parent, so they don't even know how the dynamic's supposed to be.
That's why I'm putting it on. That's why I'm putting it on blast right now, man. There's a lot of girls out here who think you are supposed to be where they want you to be.
Yeah.
Because they saw.
Nah, if a woman wants you to be where they out of pocket, man. That's a demon, man. Get rid of her fast. Because she ain't doing nothing but bringing frustration, confusion, problems, unwanted situations into your life. And for the most part, when you look at society, most of these women, all they value is status, man. Status over substance, comfort over commitment. They value possessions over being who they need to be for you. You can't build with somebody like that. Okay?
Oh, sucker.
Leading a relationship.
How you gonna live up to your potential if you where she wants you to be? I know so many comedians who were scared to leave Chicago because they didn't want motherfuckers on the Jack Rabbit style in they girl.
That's
Oh, hell no.
Bang, 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 bang.
And that's how a lot of people be, oh, I don't want nobody hitting my girl, so I'm going to follow her. Right? I was listening to the story. This guy was telling me he was a big time person in Indiana, and he said no to all the goodness that was coming to him in Indiana and moved down south to Phoenix to follow his woman, and now his career is gone. He can't get back that goodness that was coming to him because he chose to follow his woman. You're out of position. You're not in alignment. Fellas, your responsibility is to follow the Most High. And then your woman responsibility is to follow you as you follow the Most High. But because a lot of you are out of alignment, you attract women into your life that want to dominate you, want to dictate you, want to lead you instead of following you. When you put the Most High first and you spend time engaging in your purpose, man, listen, you're moving on a different vibration than the average guy.
Blowing it too.
Respect to John Witherspoon, man. Let me tell you something, man. I don't know a lot of men who met their girl and ain't nobody hit her but him. I mean, but you. Motherfucker, you with her.
Listen, man. I'm going to let the video play, but man, listen, for the most part, 90% of these women you meet, they already been hit. Somebody already done been in their guts. So this can't be the measuring stick by which you don't choose to do what you're supposed to be doing as a man. This can't be the measuring stick that prevents you from walking in your purpose. This can't be the measuring stick that keep you from being a builder, doing something monumental. Somebody already hit her. She's not a virgin. So why in the world you worrying about somebody? Well, I don't want nobody hit her. I don't want nobody to have her. No, man. Go look out in the lake, man. Too many fish out there.
For now, your girl, it ain't even no question about her loyalty. It ain't no question to who will go down with you. It ain't no question you in jail. I know who to call if I go to jail.
All right.
It ain't no wondering. Your girl will tell the world, my home is with him.
Bonnie and Clyde, your woman is going to be there for you more than your homeboys. Okay? I know the scripture said a brother is born for adversity, but if you have a real woman, okay, you can safely trust in her. You know she going to be there when nobody else is going to be there.
Wherever he at, that's my home. And I'm not saying it ain't situations where sometimes people be like, okay, hold the fort down while I go do this. But I'm saying like an average situation where the man is out here being the breadwinner, or the man and her might be, two working people and all that stuff like that. Here's the bottom line. Your man is your protector, and you need to be up under him. Now, it might be a situation where, hey, my wife coming. We have to set it up with the job. You know what I'm saying? She's put in for positions down here or whatever. I'm saying, like, it might sound corny, but I can't make an average situation be a situation that is elite. Let me say that again. I can't make an average situation be an elite situation. So most of y'all gonna be in an average situation with an average ass girl, with average ass niggas wiping up when you ain't around.
Average men are comfortable, complacent. Average men are happy with the status quo. When you're not average, you want to do more, you expect more, you see more, you're going to put in work to get more. And I'm not just talking about money, I'm just talking about more out of life. And if you're with an average woman, she going to do whatever she can to keep you average. Too many people is complacent, especially in relationships. You look at the dynamics of a lot of these relationships, both the man and woman miss out on greatness because they stagnated, don't want to leave comfortable behind. And if you listen to a lot of people who made it big, a lot of people who have done something monumental, a lot of people who have an impact on this world, that have done something substantial, they would tell you they had to come out of their comfort zone. They had to leave something or somebody's behind. Bye-bye. Because where they was at was not conducive for what they wanted out of life. So at the end of the day, you can't be comfortable. You have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. And so when you look at, well, I don't want to move because this is a good job. I don't want to move because I got it made. I don't want to move because I got a little limelight here. I don't want to follow you because, this you're screwing yourself out of greatness. You're messing yourself up. You're missing out. You're not seizing the opportunity. And when you don't seize the opportunity, you're going to look up and be like, she got my spot. No, it's not your spot. You walked away from it. Okay? As the scriptures say, remember Lot's wife. You're salty now.
So this conversation might be over your head, but I'm saying, if that's your girl for real, goddammit, she where you at?
Mm-hmm.
She gonna get hit, but at least she'll take it down the street.
That's right. If she gonna get hit, she'll tell that motherfucker, look, you might have got my pussy, but my man got my heart.
Sam I Am Too says, what if his home is jail?
He's such a road Corey. No, for real though. A real woman, no, she ain't gonna be like that. I know he's a comedian. He may lighter things and come from it from a comical standpoint, but A real woman, shit, no, she gonna be like, no, no, no. Matter of fact, she ain't gonna have to say no because she gonna be right there with you. Right there with you. But see, a lot of these bitches, man, they want attention, they want validation. They want to be the man.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
That bitch supposed to go. That bitch supposed to go bust a stain to be where he at.
They tearing her a new one. And she's sending him
It's
after
a wrap,
that
dog.
pictures.
Oh my.
And fella, let me say this, man. It's okay to leave a. I know you about to get mad at me for this. It's okay to leave these bitches behind. Okay? It's okay. If you don't want to go with me, get off the ship. You're on the wrong ship. You're on the wrong ship. You got to tell them, this is not relationship. This was only friendship. And all friendships is stand dock right here. This ship right here, the love ship is going down that way. Because there's some work I got to do. There's some things I want out of life. So you stay dock right here. You stay on this ship. This is where all them people that's distracted in life, this is where they partying. This is where they having a good, as old folks say, a yay old time. Me, I got a bill. I got something to do. Just how you supposed to be, fellas. So you say, if you're not on this mothership where we're going to be giving birth to greatness, then you need to get off this ship and go down to that ship. Friendship. That's all I can give you. Because I got to be on the move.
Be laughing when motherfuckers been done some years in jail.
Man,
be thinking
man, they girl dog. I be in jail, like, man, stay away from that phone, homie. You gonna go hurt your
You better
heart.
fuck your night up.
Who over there?
I was on the road with one of my comedy homies, and he was in the bathroom talking to this girl, and all of a sudden he said, "Why you whispering? It's an echo. You in the bathroom." Boy, I was over there dying laughing, man. I was dying laughing. I was like, nigga, that bitch getting hit.
Nah.
While you on the road for this $50 show, nigga. Because that's what we...
But to sum it all up, man, a woman home isn't a house, man. It's her man. If she don't see you as home, man, it's okay. Let her go, man. Extricate her out of your life, man. Cut her off. But anyway, man, to the next video.